Exclusive, K-Pop Demon Hunters triggers huge spike in Brits booking South Korean holidays. The Netflix smash of the summer, K-Pop Demon Hunters, has led to a rise in the bookings to the Asian country, which has become an increasingly attractive destination for fans of hits including Squid Game and Parasite. Brits are clambering over one another to visit South Korea as the country's seemingly unstoppable rise in soft power continues. Last year, the soundtrack of the summer was Charli XCX's Brat. In 2025, it was K-Pop Demon Hunters. The Netflix show has been an unrivaled smash, powering hits like Golden to the top of the UK charts and racking up 236 million video views as of late August. Hallyu, or the Korean wave, is a term for the country of 51 million soft power clout, which seems to keep growing. The V&A in London dedicated an exhibition to Hallyu that showcased hits such as the Netflix series Squid Game and the film Parasite, the K-pop music group BTS, and Korean skincare and cuisine trends like K-beauty and K-food. As fun as it is to soak this all up through Korean supermarkets, restaurants, and TV shows, it's not a total substitute for being there in person. Which is why demand for trips to SK is rising as fast as Demon Hunters' Netflix view count. Google search data shows a 43% global increase in searches for South Korea over the past year and an 86% increase over the past quarter. Searches for the Squid Game and K-Pop Demon Hunters location Seoul are up by 219% since the launch of the first Squid Game season 4 years ago. Since Demon Hunters' UK debut last month, Google searches for South Korea holidays have jumped 40%, with luxury travel provider Destination 2 recording unprecedented demand for trips to the country. Wayfarer Travel has reported a 17% increase in requests for tailor-made trips to South Korea this year compared to 2024. Destination 2's travel expert, Betty Bouchier-Haben, said, "Parents have always sought cultural experiences for their children, but the explosion of K-pop through Netflix has taken it to another level. We've seen a massive influx in requests for South Korea in the past few weeks. Families who might once have chosen closer destinations are instead booking long-haul adventures to South Korea, thanks to their kids' viral obsessions." According to the Korea Tourism Organization, South Korea welcomed over 12 million international tourists in 2023, a 35% increase compared to 2019. In 2022, the Journal of Travel Research recorded a spike in journeys to locations featured in major South Korean shows, with social media posts from those who have visited subsequently driving trips to Instagrammable sites. International Hallyu fans often visit sites such as the headquarters of entertainment companies, such as SM, YG, and HYBE, iconic locations from K-dramas and MVs, such as Gyeongbokgung Palace, Bukchon Hanok Village, and Gamcheon Cultural Village, and vibrant districts like Hongdae and Gangnam, which are featured in K-Star Road's Gangnam Dolls. Lorena Basualdo, a travel agent, notes, "Spots like Seoul's Ixyeondong alleyways or the seaside cafes in Busan have turned into must-visit stops. These everyday scenes of Korean life are now an attraction in their own right. They take travelers beyond the usual tourist sites and boost both urban and regional tourism." Andrea Platania from Transfero offered some words of advice for those planning a trip to SK. She suggests, plan visits around filming locations of popular shows for an authentic experience. Book K-pop or cultural-themed tours early, as demand can surge following media releases. Explore beyond the capital Seoul. Provinces featured in dramas often offer less crowded, unique experiences. Engage with local experiences such as traditional markets, cooking classes, or fan-led events. Lucinda Foshu, co-founder of Travel Support Circle, has seen slightly different booking patterns among visitors to South Korea than to other similar destinations. The growing global reach of K-pop and hit Korean dramas means there is a younger, experience-driven demographic fueling demand, with fans eager to immerse themselves in the worlds of their favorite idols and actors. Rather than traditional sightseeing, travelers are booking themed tours that take them to filming locations, concert venues, and pop culture landmarks featured in music videos and dramas, she said. This surge in interest has boosted package bookings, as travelers look for curated experiences that combine entertainment with cultural exploration. Tour operators are responding with tailored itineraries, from behind-the-scenes access to live shows, to walking tours that retrace the steps of beloved on-screen characters.